What's going on, Godwe? This is Godwe Howard of Godwe House. Welcome. Another show, another great night. The pot, the Bible, the Word of God is the foundation. The pot represents the heat and the manifestation. Cup of coffee. Today's show, we're going to be talking about positive thinking positive. To think positive and to do it with efficiency, you have to use the laws of polarity. The laws of polarity is everything has an opposite. Okay? I have no job. What's the opposite of that? I have a job. I have no money. What's the opposite of that? I have money. I'm not married. What's the opposite of that? I am married. So whatever the negative is, you look at it from the positive side. You flip it. And you go out through your day thinking like that. It takes practice, but you want to always be thinking positive. At least 95% of the time, you want to think positive thoughts. Thinking positive thoughts create a vibration, a positive vibration. You know about vibration is movement of energy. It creates that, and it goes out, and it attracts positive things to you. Especially what you're thinking about specifically that's positive. So if you want to be married to such and such, you think about that person in a positive light. It sets off the vibration, it goes out, and it attracts what you want. And also speaking it too. Look at everything in a positive light. When you do that, it calms you down, keep you in peace with God, and it attracts what you want to you. It's positive thinking. It's real simple. Even though in reality, this is the thing, look at it from the opposite. So that can manifest into reality. So if you don't have $1 million, you want $1 million, you have to say, well, I have $1 million. You have to think it and then say it. And then eventually it will come to you. You think positive. Stop looking at everything from a negative light. It is what it is. If you see something and in reality it's negative, then you have the choice and the power to see it from a positive light. Everything has a good side, just everything has a bad side. Laws of polarity. Everything has an opposite. This is going to help you get every and anything you want out of life. Because your thoughts shape your world. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, then outside of your mind will be negative. Your world will be negative. Called manifestation. This is why a lot of people are still in poverty. This is why a lot of people are still lonely. This is why a lot of people are still sick. This is why a lot of people are still frustrated about this. They're aggravated about that. They're upset about this. Depression, and everything else, because they always see anything in their lives as a negative. All aspects of their life is negative. They're always going through something. So always some type of drama. To alleviate that, you have to see your world through a positive light. Now, every now and then, like I said, 95% of the time, you want to see your world through a positive light. But there'll be 5% of that time where you have a moment and you see negative. That's okay, though. Everybody has a moment. But when your moment lingers on to days, weeks, months, years, that's a problem. I know about positive thinking. Have done it, doing it now. I went from having an efficiency to a studio apartment to a regular apartment into a house. I went from having no job to one job to two jobs to a business. And I started another one because of positive thinking. I always saw the opposite of what was negative that was in front of me. I always saw the opposite. And eventually it manifests into reality. Something as simple as thinking positive. There have been books written about this. There have been documentaries talking about this. This is a scientific fact. It's been proven to work. You think positive, positive things happen to you. Real simple. Because of choice. That age-old word as choice. You can choose to think positive, and you can choose to think negative. It's all on you. Your choice. And that's what it is. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. If you're in a relationship, you dating somebody, and you see the negative things about them, write 10 things about them that you like and concentrate on that. You dating somebody, or you're in a serious relationship, or you're engaged, and you see a lot of things that you don't like about her or him, write 10 things down about that other person that's positive and concentrate on that. And I guarantee you, eventually it'll manifest, and you're not even thinking about the negative. Therefore, you always see positive things about them. Therefore, the relationship can now thrive because it's based on positivity. It's just choice. Everybody got a bad side. Everybody got a good side. It's what you choose to see. As simple as that. And you can take that exercise and do that with all aspects of your life. You have a business and you see all these negative things going on with your business. Write down 10 things about your business that's positive and concentrate on those. That don't mean you don't work on the negative. You not concentrate on the negative. When you concentrate, you're using your mental faculty called will. And you will will it to be. That's why it will always be negative. So concentrate your will on the positive side of things and people. And they will eventually manifest into positivity, positive thinking. Real simple. Try it. I guarantee you it'll work. I know. This is Godwe Howard of Godwe House. None the usual, short, simple, and sweet. Check the video out. Click like, dislike, leave a comment. Subscribe, share the videos. Thanks again, once again, for tuning in. And you know the usual, short, simple, and sweet. And 1, 2, peace.